MindTap for Public Speaking provides a flexible learning environment where you can combine your custom learning resources alongside our speech communication tools such as the UCU video upload and commenting tool, sample speeches, as well as a speech outline tool. Everything that you see within MindTap is customizable, so you can choose to add or modify or remove any of the items that you see within MindTap for Public Speaking. To hide an item is as simple as placing your cursor over top of the item and clicking on the Hide button. In the main view of the screen, you'll see what's called the Learning Path. This is where the students will access the assignments and resources that you've made available. You can create your own folders and organize the items into a structure that makes the most sense for your course. When you click on a unit, it will open to display all of the activities that have been made available to your students. You'll notice that there are some pre-built activities that you can choose to use or modify or hide if it does not fit the scope of your course. Again, to hide an item is as simple as placing your cursor over top of the item and clicking on the hide icon. To make the item visible again, you simply click on the icon and hit the eye to show. You can also reorder or rename any of the activities that you see here. Let's first take a look by exploring UCU. We have a list of sample speech assignments that are pre-created for you that you can choose to modify, or you can choose to create your own speech activities using the UCU tool that's within the All Apps menu. You'll create your speech assignment by clicking on the Create Assignment button. Notice that you also have the ability to create specific peer review groups, create custom rubrics, as well as make use of the asset library where you can upload sample speech videos, outlines, or any other types of resources that you would like to make available to your students. The process for uploading a speech is very simple for both instructors and students. All a student needs to do is simply click on the item and the assignment will open. Students will see the instructions and then can upload their video by clicking the Select Video button, or can record a video using a webcam by clicking on Record Video. When a student chooses Select Video, they'll be given a list of acceptable file types. You'll see from the list that there is a wide variety of file types that are accepted. Also, the file size limit is 1,000 megabytes. From here, the student would simply click Select File, select their video file, and select Begin Upload. The speed at which the video will upload is dependent on the size of the video file as well as the strength of the student's internet connection. Let's take a look at the evaluation. Here I'll see the student's submission. I can play the video by simply clicking on the play button, and the video will play in line. I can also make the video full size by clicking on the arrows. To make use of the rubric, I'll simply click on the rubric link. I can click Open and Pop-Up and move the rubric anywhere on the screen so that I can evaluate as I'm watching the video. The rubrics are a simple point and click, and again, keep in mind that you can upload your own custom rubrics. You also have the ability to add comments. To do so, you'll click on the Add Comment button and type in your comment. And then you'll hit Submit. The list of comments will show here in the Sync Comments window and will be time-stamped to indicate the relevant spot in the video that the comment correlates to. You'll also be able to see the average of student ratings as well as the listing of all of the ratings that have been made through peer review. Another resource that you have within MindTap for Public Speaking is our speech video library. You can add videos in line into the path of resources. You can also explore the resources by clicking on All Apps and then clicking on the Speech Video Library icon. You can search by keyword as well as filter by supporting materials or speech type. I'm going to look for persuasive speeches. So here I can see a listing of sample persuasive speeches, and you'll see the supporting materials that are available. To preview the video, you'll simply click on the link. You'll see the sample questions that are available, the transcript, the sample outline, as well as the note cards. You can play the video by simply clicking on the video icon. If you want to add this sample speech in line, you'll simply click on the plus icon and select Add Activity. From the list of resources, you would choose the Speech Video Library. and can again filter for that activity. You can decide if this activity should count towards the student's grade, and if so, how many points you would like it to be worth. You can also limit the assets that are available should you want to remove access to the transcript, outline, or note cards. When you're finished, you'll hit Create. Then you can decide where in the path of resources that you would like this video to reside. So I'm going to actually put it at the top. And so now we have the video up here at the top, and the students will access it just by clicking on it from the list of resources. Clicking on the plus icon is the same process by which you can add in your own materials in line into MindTap. So again, you would hit the plus, select Add Activity, and then you can choose to add in a link to an outside source, a YouTube video, or any of your own content through the My Content app. This allows you to add in any materials that can be uploaded to a Google Drive, such as a Word document, PDF, Excel file, or PowerPoints, or make use of our multimedia tool, Kaltura. This allows you to add in your own video files, images, audio files, or make use of video capture. The last resource that we'll review is the Outline Builder. You can add in an Outline Builder activity in line into the path of resources, as well as explore it through the app menu. With the Outline Builder, students will be taken through an outline template that varies depending on the type of speech. For this sample narrative speech, students will start by generating their topic and are given questions to help guide the student. They're then able to organize their research, begin building their outline, as well as make their note cards. You can set up the Outline Builder activities as practice or as an activity that counts toward the student's overall grade. As you explore MindTap, please keep in mind that MindTap will fully integrate with Pilot. This allows for students to access MindTap within Pilot without needing to sign into an external site. In addition, any graded activities can be set to automatically port the score into your Pilot gradebook. With this option, you don't need to manage two separate gradebooks, and students will always have an accurate depiction of where they stand in the class. Also, MindTap within Pilot is able to be easily copied from semester to semester, as well as from instructor to instructor, should you want to build a master class and propagate it out to each instructor. Thank you very much for taking the time to review MindTap. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to myself or Joe Kelly. Our email addresses are here on the slide. We're happy to help, and we look forward to working with you.